Hi, my name is John, and in this video I will show you how to edit this template. This is the 01 price list. Okay, for this template you can see that this is the card. Okay, this is the main content. Okay, on the card, and this is the different plans, and you can see this is the class. Okay, you can change this class, and in this class, okay, the card you can see in the CSS. Okay, this is the custom CSS. You can see that this is the the code. Okay, and this is the code for hover on the car. Okay, you can see that this is the effect on hover. You can change the background color on this header. Okay, and this text. Okay, and this heading have a background. You can change this background. For example, you can change this, and now the background change on this header of the card. Okay, and for you can change the transition. Okay, the speed of the transition, you can change this. Okay, in the card you can see this is the background hover. Okay, this is the background hover on button, this color. Okay, on button this is a line down the line black, but on hover now change the background of the card. You can change this color, for example. You can change this. Okay, you can change that this change on hover. Okay, it's very important that in hover, okay, you can go to the card, select the class. Okay, click here in the arrow, hover, and now you can change the color of typography, and you can change the border box. Okay, this way is the box, and the shadow, and this is the transform. Okay, this is the zoom on hover, and you can change these values, and it's very important that you change the color typography, in this case for background. Okay, the contrast, you can change the color of typography on hover. For example, if you change this color, for example this text, okay, you can change, for example, the typography. You can change the color. Okay, this is one example. If you need that this color change on hover, for example this for white, you need select, okay, the class, copy the class name, go to the card. Okay, go to CSS and select and add this root. Okay, class name, and on root we need hover. Okay, and when I hover on the card, the text, okay, from this class, you change this color. Okay, color, for example white. Okay, and sorry, white, and now the text change the color. Okay, if you change the color, you need change the color on hover for the card. Okay, if you don't need add this code if you don't set any color, and now it's work automatically. Okay, with the hover card for this typographic color. Okay, now for this is the card. Okay, and you can see this card have a feature. Okay, this is the feature and best selling. Okay, you can, okay, copy. Okay, you can paste, and this is the feature. Okay, you can set this up, and now you can see that this feature is on the card, and you can play and change this value. For example, you can change this other class if you need change the color, for example. Okay, primary. Okay, you can change this. Background, change the background. Okay, the background and typography for white. Now you can set different heading. Okay, the future, you can change the color, you can change the background and set your card for the price list. Okay, delete this, and okay, you can change the icon. This is the list. You only need duplicate the list, for example, duplicate this item, duplicate this item, and you can work and duplicate the items of the list. Okay, this is the way to edit. This is the footer. Okay, and you can add elements on footer. Okay, this is the call to action text, and this is the button. Okay, this button is the button set. Okay, on Fancybricks you can set your set. Okay, this is the header. Okay, in this header you can add more elements, and this is with the background, and change the background hover. And this is the way to edit this template. Okay, for the grid. Okay, this is the display grid. You can change the gaps. Okay, you can change the number of cards. Okay, you can add other card, and you can change this grid. Okay, repeater 4, for example, you can change the number of the grids. Okay, in this case 3 is good for me, and you only need to duplicate the card and change the grid. Okay, on mobile I changed the number of columns on grid. Okay, this is the way to edit this template. I hope you liked it, and see you in the next video. Bye.